See this guy, you go know say na Nollywood producer. This guy is a Nollywood film producer. We be kidnapper, producer for morning and only for nights.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a shocker. You've not heard anything. You've not seen anything. The dude you're looking at there is said to be Yul Edochie's colleague. In fact, this guy is a movie director, Asaba Division, meaning the southeast of Nigeria. And for those who do not know, Nollywood is a very huge, big industry that covers all of Nigeria. But we do have the southeast and they remain and keep to themselves. Now, there is this disturbing news that dropped. And it is about this Nollywood director and some of the others, maybe actors, whoever among them. It's a crazy thing to do. So these guys, they have a group, a gang. What they do is abducting and kidnapping for ransom. And maybe they cut off and sell parts too. You know what I mean? If you cannot meet up with the ransom, they cut off. And at times, they take the ransom and still cut off and sell. You guys remember Evans? You remember Evans? Well, as it is right now, hell is about to break loose because some names are going to be mentioned. Names are going to be mentioned. From what we heard, the police was able to get down 9 of them due to some intelligence activity and report. They were able to get 9 down, like RIP, and they said 1 or 2 are at large. It's a massive thing. When I say massive, it is massive. These guys don't ask for little money. They ask for billions of naira. They are targets. In fact, you'll be wondering why David Adeleke, that's Davido, could not get his wedding done in the southeast. Normally, the tradition requires that he goes down there to do what he needs to do. But he could not. His family could not because of the fear, the insecurity all over. But particularly in the southeast of Nigeria, is something else. It is what it is. You'll be wondering why is a movie director involved in this. Let us listen. But before we proceed, please like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers, those who have been here, I say a very big thank you to those that have tapped the thanks button, the one with the love icon and the dollar sign in the middle of it. God bless you. Replenish your pocket. If you also want to bless this channel, you can as well tap on the same button.
First of all, before I start this video, I want to tell you guys something. Those of you that are feeling less of yourself because someone is making it and you're not making it, please calm down. God's time is the best. See this guy, you go know say na Nollywood producer. This guy is a Nollywood film producer. We be kidnapper, producer for morning and only for nights. Producer for morning, Derico for nights. Derico wa mama. And all of you go say, God, when will I start producing my own movies? This guy na kidnapper. He was shot dead day before yesterday in Ladipo. When they went to kidnap a rich, wealthy Lagosian. They don't know, say they don't get intel around the area. They mount IRT men, all this police tactical team. They mount them around the area. As they come in, they can't kidnap the person. They shot at them directly. And they had 9 casualties, 2 escaped with gunshots. Now them be producer for Nollywood. Now them be producer for Nollywood. You see why they come out, they cry, they shout. On top na koeli. Before these men come to Nollywood, please, you guys should check them. Do investigation. Do investigation about the persons you are bringing into your industry. So this Osama bin Laden has been a producer in Nollywood. They bring in proceed of kidnap. Those are they come produce film. Seriously, we need enough work in Nollywood as a whole. Producer guild, actors guild, CDJ guild, every other guild. We need total liberation. Who go tell you now say this guy na kidnapper? And then kidnap say ndị mmadụ olu dị ego bịa produce o film na Nollywood. Kwa ndị artist ụgwọ. A registered member, maybe he might be a registered member of AMP or AMP. If I talk now, they go say on top is bringing Nollywood to the mud. On top is doing because now what I don't see. Onyabu kidnapper, a serial kidnapper. In the statement I read in Lagos State Police Command, they say they have been training these guys. They have been following them since for the past 8 months. They are serial kidnappers. They kidnap back to back for Lagos. They collect ransom, collect the money, come use and shoot film. Some persons go to that place and say, God, when can buy it? They intimidate people with their money. Let me tell you guys, most of your friends are kidnappers. Most of your neighbors are kidnappers. Most of your business partners are kidnappers, but you don't know. They're just watching you until the day you go zuzu, they go carry you, you go pay ransom. Everyone needs to be careful. Nigeria don't buy. We need to be very extremely careful in this country. Kidnap on the madu. Wolu Diego Beati and Nollywood. People are just too wicked. And I heard that this guy has gone to prison before.
Welcome back. Now, I'm not trying to put everyone in an omnibus. I'm not trying to make it appear like all of these people, this is what they do. That would be evil. That would be bad. But I want to tell you this. You see, that industry, Nollywood industry, and generally in life, I'm not saying only actors or actresses. Don't get me wrong. People do these things. They have this face, meaning the business that you think they do. But you'll be shocked at the performance of these people, the manifestations of these people. Meaning you cannot equate the hustle with their show of wealth. You can't. You just cannot balance it up. Since you didn't give them money, you can't say, where did you get money from? You were not there asking them about their poverty, their penury. How then can you come to ask them where they got money from? Now, the women in the industry, Nollywood industry, people have said that they sell their kpekus to the highest bidder. And that's how they've been able to sustain and fly. That's why you see none of them or less of them coming out to say they have some terminal disease and ask for money for whatever it is. Now, these people live a life that you'll be kind of wondering. Whatever they get, they enjoy it. Girls, drink, alcohol, live life like that. Fake life, most of the times. Now, some of them are only living fake life on camera, meaning what you see them do is what you think they do. In real life, these guys are into crime, serious crime, like these ones that we are talking about here. Now, what I want you to understand is this. Some of them, you see them act that role in movies. You wonder how they are able to perform and like display, how they're able to interpret their role. Ladies and gentlemen, these people in real life, this is what they do. This is what they do. Begin to look at them. Those ones that act armed robber, kidnappers, that's a saying, whatever it is that you see them do on camera. These dudes, these guys in real life, this is what they do. That is why they have knowledge of it. That is why they are experts in it. That is why they know how to put it on camera. When you'll be like, wow, I like the way this particular actor nailed it. In fact, this is unbelievable. Wow, this actor really made it like, do you know that the actor is really involved in the same thing? Can you believe that that actor in real life, this is what this actor does? The actor is not doing that thing that you think they do. No. The actor is not doing that thing that you think they do. Like, oh, this guy is a very powerful movie director. He's a powerful this. No. No. They are not powerful movie directors alone. They are really into crime. That's why they can direct that crime. Now, is it that the directing of this crime scene is what got them into what they are doing? Or they are into what they are doing and they felt we can direct this too in movies. Let it appear like this is what we do. So people will not be suspicious. We'll be popular, we'll be famous. This type of criminals put on mask. You don't see them speak to their victim because they know that their victims will know them. They don't speak to their victims without a mask. They speak with their victims without their victims seeing them. They're the ones coordinating the wickedness, the wicked act. They have access to weapons. Many of these guys, they are on camera. You see them, you see what they do. You see how vicious they claim they belong to this cult, they belong to this, they do this and that. In real life, these guys are armed robbers. In fact, armed robbery is kind of complex. It's like a shameful thing. To them, kidnapping is like an upgraded version of it. So if they catch us, is a kidnapper. It's not a thief. It's not an armed robber. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what these guys do? Can you imagine what these guys do? Can you imagine it? You look at them, you see scars on their faces, you see certain demeanor, you see how you see a lot of, you will never know that these guys are hardened criminals. So, how was the police able to get this group down? Nollywood Asaba. This is how they were able to get them down. So, this group has been in operation for a long time. If you have been subscribed to this channel, you probably must have heard stories of actresses and actors that have been kidnapped on set. A lot of money requested for. Is it for real or is a planned job? Is it what exactly is this? Afterwards, I think police got interested to know who and who. Now, rich people don't come back to the Southeast anymore for holidays. They stay over in Lagos or wherever they can find a peace of mind. Some of them have even shifted their businesses out of their domain into other parts of Nigeria. Because business is no longer coming in anymore to these kidnappers, they decided to go out. They came to Lagos, Abuja, and environs to observe, study who their next victim will be. So this man is said to be the chairman of Ladipo Market, where spare parts of automobiles are sold. They kidnapped this guy and requested for 1 billion naira. In fact, these guys have been requesting for a huge amount of money. Remember Evans? These guys, they request for half a billion naira. If you don't give it to them, they slaughter the person. So, the police somehow doing their job as it should. We hope they do this always. They penetrated this gang by using 2 of their officers. Those ones got into the gang, conned the gang into believing in them that they are also part of this business, that they have taken a lot of people out too, that they have kidnapped a lot of people. They gave the group leaders their credentials, so they got them involved. They were the ones that was relaying the intel to the police. So these guys got down to Ladipo Market where the 1 billion was to be collected. Unfortunately for them, it was their life that was collected. So what you see on camera is not always what it is. Do not believe everything you see. Oh, these guys have money. This guy is rich. This guy, did you know how they got that thing? So sad.